There's some other questions that I wanted to ask you. Non-American crime. What was the last series that you binged watched?
That I binge watched. Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
And what drew you to Atlanta?
A good friend of mine, Ellen Etten, went, "You have to watch Atlanta." And I loved it because, again, it was a voice I hadn't heard. It was a world that I was unfamiliar with. And I just loved how they combined raw realism and fantasy. I like it when people create new things.
Barring the three classic shows that you've been on, what classic show would you have liked to
Have been on in the past?
In the past.
Oh, geez, classic show in the past? I Dream of Jeannie. I just always wanted to do that. I'd like to be on Shameless. That's a classic show.
Yeah. What would you want to do on Shameless?
I'd want to do something totally different and that people couldn't recognize me. I don't know. I'd want to be one of the Russian hookers. Something like that. Felicity's dream to be a Russian hooker. I'll just let Trump know that.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah.
Walter White or Tony Soprano?
Oh, Tony Soprano. Why? You don't agree?
Well,
you pick Walter White?
I am not the. I'm.
You're the journalist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're Switzerland. Yeah, Tony Soprano.
Okay. Now you have to explain.
I do? All right. Well, because it interests me. I understand the through line was, Walter White, good guy, becomes a criminal. Tony Soprano, criminal, who's also a good guy. And that interested me. And also, James Gandolfini, I could watch him read the phone book. That's why.